Tonight on Chronicle. Wondering what to do with those old Rosignolds and K2s? Don't toss them. Pull up a chair.
What's kind of neat about some of these old skis is the backs. So the chair has character in the front, but also has character in the back.
It's a great idea, you know. I mean, why waste it? It shows, you know, just what you can do with recycled material.
And okay, so the Littleton Grist Mill is without question a New Hampshire treasure, right? And tonight I would like you to meet another one. Ray Ayotte is an interesting guy that we just happened upon.
A recent retiree, he spent a good chunk of his time before that driving trucks.
Ray is now embarking upon a new adventure, making Adirondack chairs out of skis. He started with some basic plans and cool colors, and now this Hooksett man has launched a whole new career that some folks say is uplifting. We ski on them, but sit on them? Ray Ayotte says, why not?
It's using the old skis up. It's something to talk about. It's a great conversational piece.
Ray recently retired and now says he has plenty of time to tinker with these chairs, perfecting his new craft.
This is my new venture, is to build ski chairs.
To understand Ray and his motivations, one has to go back a ways. Ray spent years driving a truck for True Value.
28 years there, so that's, you know, I mean, it was a good job. Never got rich, but I never missed a paycheck either, so.
What was the best part of the job?
People, dealing with the people. It was a good job, but it got to the point where it was tough on the road.
Ray loves trucks so much, he collects them.
This is my truck room. I call it my shrine. And we joke about it. I mean, people come up and have never seen it before. And they, oh, you got to see the shrine. And, you know, I just bring them in and they say, oh, my God, this is, you know, and people do enjoy it. I think it's overwhelming to some people. But, yeah, the 99% of these trucks are on the road or were on the road at one time.
Ray estimates he has over 500 in a sort of shrine devoted to just trucks.
Never really counted them. I tried a couple times, yeah.
He will spend hours in the room.
It's a fun thing to do.
How much time do you spend in here?
Some days I'll come in here for an hour or two and do a little dusting and cleaning. I like their ice cream, for one thing, and I just like the graphics on their truck. You remember the ice cream cone when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, and they're still around. I drove one, you know. I lived in one for a while, so I never did slept in a truck. But I mean, I just like the trucks. I like the graphics. Everything is kind of neat.
At one point, Ray nearly had to stop collecting, but his ingenuity persevered.
Well, I made the sliders for the simple reason that I ran out of room, and I was going to have to stop collecting. And I don't want to stop collecting, and I never want to have a truck in a box.
Which brings us back to the chairs. Ray can pretty much put together anything, but he loves to ski and he loves chairs. So he figured, why not combine the two?
I've always wanted a little business of my own, and I think the chairs are going to be fun. I mean, if this thing takes off, you know, you never know what's going to happen. You never know. But I'm having fun doing it, so that's all that counts.
Yeah, Ray!
His creations seem to be soaring. There are a few on display at McIntyre Ski Area, and they are constantly filled with kids and surrounded by admirers.
I like how it's a creative idea, and I like how they're made up of skis. I think that's the best part about them, and how it's different colors, and they're just fun.
My kids went right to them. Really? Yes. They saw them and said, oh, we want those chairs.
It's a great idea, you know. I mean, why waste it? It shows, you know, just what you can do with recycled material.
I like the how it's tall and it sits up. I think it's really creative. I think that was really neat how he chose to make them.
It must be gratifying to come here and see people sitting and enjoying the chairs.
It's great. I get a little choked up.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. This is something that I kind of dreamed of doing.
Yeah.
You know, something different, and it's worked out beautifully. It really, really has. I'm having so much fun with it. So we'll see what happens with it.
Making a chair can be a time-consuming process. Ray invited us into his workshop and pieced one together for us.
And this is my shop.
Oh, wow.
It's 2x4, but I can do a lot of things in here, and I enjoy it.
Your little escape?
My little escape, yes, definitely, definitely, you know. I do all the wood, have to cut the wood first, and then the skis. That's the biggest job, is cutting the skis.
Are they hard to cut?
Some are, yeah, because some are, like this one here, this nice one's got 2 layers of steel in it. Okay, there's the start of the back. Now, we get into the nitty-gritty.
So Volcals, Rosignol's K2 skis, no longer fit to see the slopes, can be put to good use. Their colors and detail work still able to bring joy, just not in the downhill sense. Each chair is handcrafted. Ray puts together most of the chairs by eye and with some good old Yankee ingenuity. And for those who never want to part with a pair of treasured skis,
As far as the skis are concerned, if people want their old skis built into a chair, I can do that too.
so they all have a story to tell. So Mel Strickland, if you're out there, your old ski, this purple Rosignol, is about to become a chair.
What's kind of neat about some of these old skis is the backs. So the chair has character in the front, but also has character in the back.
Some of the work can be tough. Many of those skis were built to be sturdy.
This stuff is tough. This stuff is tough.
Which means Ray goes through a lot of drills.
We'll have to get another one out.
How many drills do you have?
4, 5. I got one electric.
Ray, who is in charge here? You or the skis?
I think the drill is 1 down.
Was that Mel Strickland?
Yes, it is.
Mel was feisty.
Hey, I'm telling you. Had to been a guy skiing on ice. Yeah, if people have old skis and they don't know what to do with them, just give me a call and I'll go get them. You know, definitely, definitely.
So if you have some old skis that don't see the slopes anymore, Ray would be happy to use them.
They're all old. They all have a story to tell, but we may never hear it.
Fortunately, we have Ray and his story, which is certainly one worth sharing.
And that's a chair by Ray.